Eye of the Hurricane Double Trouble by Colton Dennis. Eye of the Hurricane. When a terrible hurricane comes up the coastline, people must learn about it, or they'll be sucked into its eye. A boat appears to be floating. Ali and Steve Peterson appear to be sleeping. The wind is blowing. Dark clouds appear. Both lightning and thunder appear. The water crashes into the boat. Both Ali and Steve wake up. What's going on? Asked Ali. Stay here. It might be dangerous, said Steve. Footsteps running. Steve grabs the wheel. The engine is flooding. Boom swings, then hits Steve. Steve falls overboard. Steve, are you all right? Steve, said Ali as she is walking outside. The wind blows faster. Ali falls. The boat rises, then gets thrown. Ali screams, then smacks against the water. The sky becomes clear. 2 hours later. Beeping is on the radar. Jake K appears, then types. This can't be, said Jake K. What's wrong, Jake? Asked Anne, appearing. Rit says that the hurricane is gone. Is this hooked up right? Asked Jake K. Yes, Angela and Jonas hooked it up, and they're the tech nerds. Let me see, said Anne, looking. Beeping continues. Footsteps approaching. Is something wrong? Asked Jake T, appearing. Yeah, the radar says the hurricane's gone, said Jake K. It's gone. I'll call Charlie and Hillary, said Jake T, grabbing the receiver. Where's the others at? Asked Anne. Down in the lab, said Jake K. A phone is ringing. A hand grabs the receiver. Hello, said Charlie, appearing to be in bed. Sorry to bother you, sir, but we're looking at the radar. The hurricane disappeared, sir, said Jake T. Charlie groans. Me and Hillary will be there soon. The receiver hangs up. We need to get to the lab, said Charlie, standing, then putting on a shirt. Hillary appears, then sits up. Can't we stay here? Asked Hillary. Well, this is what we meteorologists do. Come on and get dressed, said Charlie. Hillary groans, then lays back down. A car is driving. Why did I marry you? Asked Hillary. Because you love me and the job, said Charlie. The car pulls into the parking lot, then parks. The doors open, then shut. Footsteps walking. People appear in a laboratory. The door opens. Guys, we need you upstairs, said Hillary. Here they are, said Jake T. Now, show me the radar, said Charlie. Look for yourself. Charlie looks at the monitor. It disappeared, like it came, said Jake K. Hurricanes do that, Jake, said Charlie. Yeah, but this hurricane had these wind speeds, said Jake K. Charlie looks at the paper. This ain't good. You're sure about this? Asked Charlie. What's wrong? Asked Hillary. It's a goddamn strong hurricane, said Charlie. Which means? Asked Jonas. If it keeps going like this, it could kill all of humanity. Which means it's our and quat, super hurricane and quat, said Charlie. All groaning. Well, can't we stop it? Asked Bonnie. Well, with our technology, I think we could. But we need to find out where it's headed first, said Charlie. Robert whispers to Jake T. All right? Something's happening on the news, said Jake T. The TV turns on. TV reporter number 1 appears. We just found a boat that was destroyed. As well, 2 bodies were found. Mr. and Mrs. Peterson were found today, said reporter number 1. Give me a map. It was here, on the Pacific coastline. So, it might either head up or down. We need to get out there fast, said Charlie. Equipment is being placed in a van. Charlie is looking at the pictures. So, do you have a plan? Asked Hillary. Well, if we could get our equipment out, we could stop it. No more hurricane, said Charlie. Let's just hope it works, said Hillary. California coastline. People are surfing. The sky turns black. The wind is blowing. The water is crashing against rocks. People are trying to swim. A wave forms. Surfers are being thrown up. Smacking sound against water. Trees are falling. The van appears to be driving. The doors open. This is dangerous, said Jake T. Let's do what we came here to do, said Charlie. Case is opening. The poles are being placed on the ground. Jonas pulls out the wire. A paper flies. Charlie chases the paper. The paper lands in the water. Charlie looks up. Another wave forms. All look, then run. And quat, Charlie, and quat, yelled Hillary. Robert moves Charlie. The second wave crashes. Robert lands next to the pole, then touches it. The water hits the pole. Robert is being electrocuted. The van drives away. The sky becomes clear. All are sitting at tables. Girls are crying. Charlie kicks the chair. Damn it. This is my fault. I should have ran, but something kept me there, said Charlie. Stop blaming yourself. It's not your fault, said Hillary. Come on, boss. What should we do? Asked Jonas. We'll go as planned. Try to stop it, said Charlie. All right, let's get something to eat. Then we'll call it a day. We'll start fresh in the morning, said Hillary. All walking away. Both Charlie and Hillary are sleeping. Footsteps walking towards a pool. Jenny puts the towel down. Then takes off her clothes. The water splashes. Jenny swimming. Footsteps approaching. You don't mind if I join you? Asked Jonas. Come on in, said Jenny. Jonas jumps into the pool. Ah, this is nice, said Jonas. You know what else is nice? Asked Jenny, throwing her bra at Jonas. Well, I won't say no to that, said Jonas, kissing Jenny. Footsteps approaching. Mind if I join? Asked Jake. K. Yes, said both Jenny and Jonas. Jake K jumps into the pool. Let's finish this some other place, Jonas, said Jenny. Both Jenny and Jonas are getting out of the pool. Have fun, Jake, said Jonas. You too, said Jake K, laughing. The wind is blowing. Jake K closes his eyes. Lighting and thunder appear in the sky. Jake K looks, then gets out of the pool. A lightning bolt hit the ground next to Jake K. Jake K falls into the pool. A lightning bolt hits a telephone pole. The telephone pole falls, then lands on Jake K and the pool. Jake K is being crushed and electrocuted. The lightning and thunder disappeared. The sun rises. An ambulance pulls up. All walking. Then see Jake K's body. That's Jake, said Charlie. What happened? Asked Hillary. The wind must have knocked over the telephone pole, said number one. We need to do this fast, said Charlie. What do you think? Asked Jake T. We go out to the ocean. We should be able to do it, said Charlie. All walking. The poles are being grabbed. Two boats appear. Why two boats? Asked Jonas. For better reception. You take two poles. We'll take two poles. Hillary, Anne, and Angela are with me. Jonas, Jenny, Jake, and Bonnie are together. Follow us, said Charlie. The boats start, then drive away. Do you think we'll stop it? Asked Hillary. You're doubting me, said Charlie. Clouds appear, then rain starts falling. Lightning and thunder appear in the sky. Charlie points. Over that way, said Bonnie. The boats continue driving. We're going to do it, said Charlie. The wind blows faster. The boat shakes. Bonnie falls out of the boat. Pull her up, said Jake T. The boat is turning. Stop turning the boat, said Jenny. I'm not doing it. It's the wind, said Jake T. Bonnie raises her hand. The engine is rumbling. Bonnie looks, then screams. The propeller is cutting Bonnie's chest. The engine turns off. Bonnie's body goes underneath the water. Jenny starts crying. What's going on? Asked Charlie over the walkie-talkie. Jake T grabs the walkie-talkie. Charlie, we lost Bonnie. She's dead, said Jake T. All four gasp. I read you. Let's head back, said Charlie. The boats turn around. The second boat bounces. All three fall. What the hell? Said Jenny. Charlie. Look, said Hillary. The second boat rises. Jake T falls out of the second boat and then lands in the water. All four watch the second boat rise. Jonas and Jenny are still in there, said Charlie. The second boat breaks apart. Two figures fall, then smack against the water. Hillary sees an object flying towards them. Duck, said Hillary. All three duck. The propeller decapitates Angela. All three look. Angela's body falls off the boat. Get us out of here, said Anne. Charlie looks. Jake T gets to the boat. Did you see that? Asked Jake T. The boat drives away. We need to do something, said Hillary. Yeah, and fast too, said Jake T. Charlie is looking at the papers. I've got it. Where would it be safer? On the outside or inside? Asked Charlie. Inside, what are you getting at? Asked Hillary. For a hurricane. The outside is dangerous. But what about the inside? Asked Charlie. Someone's loopy. A hurricane doesn't have an inside, said Jake T. Yes, it does. We, us people, have an eye. The vulnerable spot is on us. What about the hurricane? Asked Charlie. Yeah, then. Attach the 4 poles, said Hillary. All 4 get into the boat. The boat drives away. The poles are being set up. Clouds appear. The rain starts falling. Lightning and thunder appear in the sky. The boat is bouncing. I can see it. Everybody get ready, said Charlie. Thunder rumbles. All 4 nod. The poles make a square light. The light shines in the sky. Rumbling continues. Jake T falls. Bags fall onto Jake T's leg. The boat slowly rises. Get off the boat, said Anne, jumping into the water. Hillary jumps into the water. Charlie looks, then tries moving the bags. You won't have time. Just leave me, said Jake T. Goodbye, my friend, said Charlie, jumping into the water. All 3 resurface. Push the button, said Hillary. I don't have it, said Charlie. Jake T pulls out the trigger. Goodbye, you hurricane bitch, said Jake T, pushing the button. Boat explodes. Light shining. Clouds disappear. All 3 are swimming. People cheering. All 3 are walking away. Let's go home, said Charlie. Van drives away. A blue sky appears. Jake T's spirit appears. Then he smiles. The end. Eye of the Hurricane 2, California Heat. When the hurricane returns to California, the survivors must beat it again. But will they be able to survive the heat? Books are being laid down. Charlie appears. Hello class, I'm Mr. Charlie Pennall. My wife, Hillary Pennall, and one of the best meteorologists I know, Miss Anne Hart. Now we are going to teach you about meteorology, said Charlie. Anne writes on a chalkboard. Both Alex and Thomas are looking at Anne's buttocks. Look at that, said Thomas. Charlie kneels next to both Alex and Thomas. You know, I want you two to stay after class, said Charlie. Yes, sir, said Alex. Charlie walks away. Bell rings. Both Alex and Thomas approach the desk. What are we in trouble for? Asked Thomas. Well, first, I want you to apologize to Miss Hart. I heard what you said. Apologize, said Charlie. Sorry, said Alex. Yeah, whatever, said Thomas. Well, since you apologized, you two will help with our project, said Charlie. Yes, sir, said Alex. Both Alex and Thomas walk out of the classroom. Thanks, Charlie, said Anne, knocking on the door. Hi, I'm Stacy Blue. I overheard you say something about a project. Could me and my friends help? Asked Stacy. Charlie looks at both Anne and Hillary. Sure, I think we have something, said Charlie. Thanks, said Stacy, walking away. So, what's the project? Asked Hillary. I don't know. You'll think of one, won't you? Asked Charlie. The water appears, then splashes wildly. The wind is blowing. Trees are falling. Beeping on the computer. Charlie wakes up, then walks towards the computer. Hillary wakes up, then approaches Charlie. What's wrong? Asked Hillary. Charlie points. Hillary looks at the monitor. It's back, said Charlie. I'll get Anne, said Hillary. Charlie grabs the paper, then reads it. The sun rises. Both Alex and Thomas are standing next to the door. Where are they? They said to meet them here, said Alex. Group approaches. Where's Mr. Pennell? Asked Stacy. Who cares? Said Thomas. Footsteps approaching. Sorry, but we can't do the project. We have stuff to do, said Charlie. The door unlocks, then opens. All walk into the classroom. Anne, Charlie, and Hillary are sitting at the desk. What's more important than a project? Asked Stacy. Listen, a hurricane is coming again. But these numbers are weird, said Charlie. Alex looks at the paper. These numbers have faded. But it looks to me like the hurricane's not alone, said Alex. What do you mean? Asked Charlie. This paper says there's a heat wave coming, said Alex. A heat wave? Then it'll be dangerous to go outside during the day, said Charlie. All looking outside. People appear on the beach. Water slowly gets sucked up by the sand. The heat rises. Woman number 1 appears on the beach, then starts burning. People are screaming, then start burning. What do we do? Asked Alex. We need to get to my house. I need my equipment, said Charlie. What about outside? The sun will probably kill us, said Hillary. Yeah, only if we stay in the shade, said Charlie. Let's get going, said Anne. The group grabs items, then approaches the classroom door. Creaking sound. All stop. The windows are smashing. All fall. Anne looks. The sunshine goes toward Anne. Charlie pulls Anne. Are you all right? Anne nods. Is everyone here? Charlie sees Freddie underneath a desk. Freddie, said Charlie. Freddie groans. Both Molly and Patrick run towards Freddie. I'm stuck, said Freddie. Hang on, said Patrick. Help, said Molly. Suzanne approaches. Hillary goes to step. Charlie grabs Hillary's arm. The sunshine is blocking their path, said Charlie. The sunshine goes toward all 4 of them. The sunshine. Guys, said Alex. All 4 look. The sunshine gets closer. Goodbye, guys, said Freddie. The sunshine hits all 4 of them. All 4 are screaming and burning. Let's get to my house. Quickly and in the shade, said Charlie. All running, then stop at the doors. Do you see any shade? Asked Hillary. Yeah, stay in the shade only, said Charlie. All walking in. The shade. How far is your house? Asked Stacy. Just through this alley, said Charlie. All walking. Down the alley. At least there's no sunshine down here, said Anne. Alex moves Anne quickly. The sunshine appears. All look. Sorry for grabbing you so fast, said Alex. You saved me, said Anne. We can't go this way. We have to take the long way, said Charlie. All turn around. The sunshine appears. Now what? Asked Thomas. The sunshine is getting closer. Charlie sees a window. The window. Right there, said Charlie, jumping through the window. All crawling through the window. Alex is crawling through the window. The sunshine hits Alex's hand. Ow, that hurt, said Alex. Maybe we should wait until night, said Hillary. Yeah, everyone is going to wait here. Once night comes, we'll be home free, said Charlie. All sitting. Thomas is looking out the window. Stacy approaches. Thomas, are you all right? Asked Stacy. I'm going to leave. I don't think they know shit. I mean, hurricane brought this heat wave. If you want, come along with me, said Thomas. How? Asked Stacy. I'm going to steal that car. When I'm alone. I'm leaving, said Thomas. I'll come too, said Stacy. Alex walks toward Anne. Hi. I'm sorry for what Thomas said Alex. What did he say? Asked Anne. He loved your ass. But I didn't say any of that, said Alex. Both Charlie and Hillary are talking. Thomas nods towards Stacy. Both Stacy and Thomas are slowly walking away. Both Alex and Anne laugh. Alex looks, then sees a door open. Is something wrong? Asked Anne. Charlie, Thomas, and Stacy are gone, said Alex. All looking out the window. Both Stacy and Thomas are walking in the shade. Be careful, said Hillary. Both Stacy and Thomas get to the car. Get in quickly, said Thomas. The door opens and then shuts. That was close, said Stacy. Where's the key? Asked Thomas. Both Stacy and Thomas are looking around. The sunshine slowly approaches the car. Both Stacy and Thomas continue looking. The sunshine appears on the roof of the car. Oh no, the sunshine said. Charlie. Thomas grabs the keys. I found them, said Thomas. Both Stacy and Thomas look out their windshield. The sunshine goes into the car. Both Stacy and Thomas are screaming and burning. Charlie looks, then sees some tarps. I've got an idea, said Charlie. The tarps are moving down the street. All 4 are carrying tarps. It's working, said Hillary. We're almost there, said Charlie. The door opens. All 4 walk inside the house. What are we looking for? Asked Alex. 4 poles, said Anne. Right there, said Charlie. The poles are being put into a bag. What now? Asked Alex. Get back to the school and plant these on the roof. Then, just like the hurricane, goodbye. Heat wave, said Charlie. All 4 grab the tarps, then walk outside. Anne's shoelace gets caught. Wait, my shoelace? It's stuck, said Anne. Help her, said Charlie. Alex tries untying the shoelace. The sunshine gets closer. Hurry, said Hillary. Alex pulls out a pocket knife and then cuts the shoelace. Go, said Alex. All four are running. The sunshine hits the fire hydrant. That was close, said Charlie. All four are running into the school. Up on the roof and plant those poles, Hillary. The roof door opens. The tarps are moving. Both Alex and Anne plant the poles on the roof. Both Charlie and Hillary plant the poles on the roof. They're ready, said Charlie. Both Alex and Anne start to walk. The tarp is caught in the ground by a pole. Anne, wait, said Alex, echoing. Anne trips. The tarp rips in half. Alex appears in the sunshine, screams, and then burns. Anne falls, then gets knocked out. The tarp covers Anne. Anne, I'll get her, said Charlie. Hillary is standing in the stairwell. Charlie grabs Anne, then runs towards the stairwell. Is she all right? Asked Hillary. Hopefully, said Charlie. The poles turn on. Here, said Hillary. This is for you, Jake, said Charlie, pushing the button. A light goes into the sky. Explosion in the sky. Both Charlie and Hillary fall into the stairwell. Then look. Did we do it? Asked Hillary. Stay here, said Charlie, walking into the sunshine, then looking at Hillary. It worked, said Hillary, running towards Charlie. Anne groans. What happened? Asked Anne. It's over, said Hillary. All three are standing on the roof and cheering. I think we should leave California. Too many weather problems, said Charlie. All three laugh. The end.